Hi, and welcome back to I'm a Happy Enchilada. And if you're a first-timer, welcome. I'm Don Culver, and I'll be your host. Well, today we explore a topic that most all of us can relate to. It's loneliness. Now, I found a lot of negative information online about loneliness, and thankfully some great ideas for getting oneself out of loneliness as well. So now let's take a close-up look at loneliness. First, a definition of loneliness is sadness because one has no friends or company. Whoa. And next, what are some of the main causes of loneliness, you wonder? Well, loneliness can often be the result of life changes or circumstances that include living alone, changing your living arrangements, having financial problems, or death of a loved one. And psychologists say loneliness affects people in different ways, and for this reason, there are 4 distinct types of loneliness. They are emotional, social, situational, and chronic. And what about the effects loneliness has on our physical and mental health, you wonder? Well, some research suggests that loneliness is associated with an increased risk of certain mental health problems, including depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, sleep problems, and increased stress. It can also lead to increased blood pressure, higher cholesterol levels, heart disease, obesity, a weakened immune system, decreased cognitive abilities, and Alzheimer's disease. And can humans survive without social interaction, you wonder? Well, everyone needs social connections to survive and thrive, but as people age, they often find themselves spending more time alone. Being alone may leave older adults more vulnerable to loneliness and isolation, which can affect their health and well-being. Okay, I think that's enough negative reasons for one to want to work their way out of feeling loneliness, no matter how long they have been dealing with it, right? Yeah. Well, sometimes our brain wants to take us to a dark place and just keep us there. It may take professional help to get one out of a loneliness spiral. And if that's you, I suggest you get started on it right away. On the brighter side, there are many things you can do to help yourself out of loneliness, starting today. And first would be making a promise to yourself to do your very best to accomplish that goal, and then following through. So now, let's look at ways you can begin to reconnect to the world around you and bring on some healing and some hope. Let's start with some easy ways to get you moving. First, reach out and reconnect with old friends. Get involved with a cause you care about. Take up a new hobby. Join a professional organization. Get active and join an exercise group. Join a group for socializing. That can be fun. And be your own best friend first. That's a good start on digging out of loneliness, I'd say. So give those a try. Now, some of the things that have worked the best in my life have been volunteering, period. But schools, churches, and nonprofits are always in need of volunteers. You don't need to make a huge commitment to them of your time. And besides, some of the finest people I have ever met and friends I have ever made were through volunteering. And they have added so much richness to my life. I just couldn't have found it anywhere else. Also, adopt a pet. Just having something in the house breathing can be incredibly helpful with defeating loneliness, something to talk to, and something that needs to be cared for and fed and is counting on you to be there for them can be very comforting to a person living alone. Even bringing great joy and feelings of love. Ooh, I like that. Join a professional group or even join a book club is another way you can meet some creative and talented, wonderful people to bring more joy and friendship into your life. So, time to get off your butt and lean into a little bit more life, I'd say, right? Now, just get up and get out there. You'll thank yourself later. Well, that's all I've got. So, until next time, God bless and be a happy enchilada. Bye.